Michael Jackson liked to call himself the king of pop, and in his heyday it was no exaggeration. He could sing, and boy could he dance. Jackson performed his famous moonwalk for the first time on Motown's 25th anniversary special. He had been perfecting his act since the age of 5, when he would sing with his brothers in clubs around their hometown, Gary, Indiana. The Jackson 5 soon came to the attention of Motown's Berry Gordy. The rest, as they say, is history. The Jackson 5 consistently topped the charts in the 60s and 70s. They appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show and opened for Diana Ross and the Supremes. Michael eventually would go on to a solo career and superstardom, producing hit after hit. Thriller won 8 Grammy Awards and holds the record for best-selling album of all time. In the video, his image morphed, and so did it in reality. In the song Black and White, Jackson seemed to tease the audience about the color of his skin. Over the years, Jackson's skin became lighter. He said it was from a disorder that destroyed the pigmentation of his skin. And his features changed, although he claimed to have had only 2 surgeries on his nose to help him sing better. While his popularity waned at home, he remained a hit overseas. In 1994, he surprised the world, marrying Elvis Presley's daughter Lisa. They divorced after less than 2 years of marriage. Months later, he announced that Debbie Rowe was expecting the first of their 2 children. They married but never lived together and eventually divorced. Increasingly, it was Jackson's bizarre behavior, not his music, that drew headlines. In 2002, he dangled his 9-month-old son from the balcony of a German hotel. A couple of years later, Jackson gave an impromptu performance outside a California court where he was charged with molesting a 13-year-old boy. And one day arrived at trial wearing pajamas. He ultimately was acquitted and left the country. In interviews, Jackson talked about the price of superstardom, about how lonely it was. He said, "It hurts to be me," pain that in the end, even the music couldn't stop. Carla Wold, ABC News, Los Angeles.